something a matter with your brain. So maybe I'll take you into the corner, take a cigarette and burn your eyes out. Ah, that sounds like fun. Oh yeah, I'm the only one. Magazine, you wet your hair with Vaseline. A clothespin is through your nose. You don't even want me to go. You know what I think I'll do? I'll just wipe my ass with you. Cigarettes out on you. It sounds like such a fun thing to do. Oh, we're in love. His high school gal, she was a mother and a lover, a real good pal. He worked on cars in the day, she waited tables at night. They never had a chance for a fuss or a fight, until the news came one day that two would be three, and now the mixed up kid had a family. Now he didn't know the name of the tune was Filthy Red Houses for me and you. He had to take a second job while she stayed home to care for the son. His name was Dino Jerome. He worked 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9, and on Saturdays in welfare line he didn't want it all, he just wanted a bit. He struggled hard in a world that didn't give a shit about mixed up kids with shattered dreams, until they wind up as stories in the magazines. Now he didn't know the name of the tune was Filthy Red Houses for me and you. Without the meat, they wore clothes from a box know that life drums on. He didn't know the name of the tune. Was filthy red houses for me and you. Unemployed, I'm waiting for a freaky new look or something. I won't be annoyed anymore. Way over 18, I never finished school. I feel the spit of our cultural backwash buried in my cool, and it's a sore. Way over 18. Rich lady to support me so I can eat a Valium and watch TV. Way over 18, never finished school. I ain't a doctor and I ain't no lawyer. I'm wasting time being unemployed, and you're so sore. Way over 18, way over 18. to eat the green and the fruits. I like the chocolate and the meat. I like it hot or cold. I just like you. Food, I like the way you taste. Food, it tastes better than paste. Food, so don't waste a bit of that food. Food, I like you in the night. Food, I like every bite of your tasty, luscious roots. Some people don't get enough of you, and some people think there's really too much of you, and some people have big asses from you. Some people think that you're really insane, cause you cost weight to go on the game. But I tell ya, I'm just in love with you. Food, I like the way you taste. Food, it's way better than paste. I love the groovy things that you do. Food, some people serve you with glass. Food, and fart you out their ass. Food, I love you. We're the fool, we're the fool, and a fool with a fool's friend. Hey man, you ever fool with a fool? You're a friend of mine, but I know you're a fool, man. What is it for you, man? When you start rapping now, me and the crew. What it be? My name's Vic Vinyl, and I want you to know just who's the first rapper at your local dog show. Now I don't wear a tie, got a Sally pin fly, crawling on the floor like I'm gonna die. Well, he's no Prince Charming, his words are alarming. Sleeping on my couch till the break of day. Come on, Billy and Tommy and Critter too. And getting real fun is what we wanna do. At the front of the stage is the party man singing, talking about his love affairs and how it be swinging. I know you're not a musician nor a politician. Where you live, they like to go fishing. You've been in love, committed social suicide. Started off in love, but you still need a ride. Mr. All Night Long, Mr. All Day too. Come on, party people, here's what we're gonna do. You can dance on the floor with your ladies and gents, but only to the beat of Mr. Bruce Lentz. Let's talk about the girlfriends you have had. Please, Mr. Lentz, now don't you get mad, but I really do think that you could go far, especially with a girl that owns her own car. You're so nice, they all say, while you're bumming their cigarettes through the day. When they take you home, don't want no hassle. Look at that TV, watch studio raps, and then you leave the very next morning to party with the boys while she's still snoring. You're looking real hard for a better way of life, playing with the dogs and singing about your strife. Now your friends and stare when they see me walking in my underwear. Like the red hot chili peppers, yeah, my butt sticks out. They really love it when I scream and shout, hey bitch, I'm short, yet I'm funky. My name is Brewster and I sure am funky. Yes, I'm short and I'm funky. Get out of town on your long ass donkey. You can watch Michael Jordan jump 9 miles in the air. All us little short guys, we just don't fucking care. We don't like Randy Newman. We don't like you. We're short and we're funky and we just know what to do because we're short and we're funky. My name is Brewster and I sure am funky. Yes, I'm short and I'm funky. Get out of town on your long ass donkey. All the ladies in the house with the big brown eyes, focus your attention on the little guys. The little guys, you know they're doing so bad. It'll be the best that you ever had. Now just like Prince, I'm into Deep Purple. And just like that kid, I'm just like Steve Urkel. Short and funky. Some people think that I'm a real love junkie, but I'm short, yet I'm funky. Just like granola, I'll make it do the monkey because I'm white, I'm funky, Get out of town on your sorry ass donkey because I'm short and chunky. What you got for dinner? I'm your love monkey. Now all the ladies in the house, they really stop and stare. Like the red hot chili peppers, I show my underwear, but I got a big old butt, and I got a big old gut, and I like to walk around scratching my little nuts because I'm short and I'm funky. Get out of town on your sorry ass donkey because I'm short and I'm funky. My name is Brewster, but I sure am funky. Her name was something like Cheryl Tiggs, but I think that it began with a B or a Z. She's not out there. She's not out there. She had on some kind of form-fitting clothes. She had Coca-Cola going up her nose. She's not out there. She's not out there. And then I couldn't think because everything was just a fuzz. She's not out there. She's not out there. I saw must have cost a mint. I bet her belly button doesn't have any lint. She's not out there. She's not out there. And everything she does is just a thing that makes me wanna sing. She's not out there. Shibidoo-wop, shibidoo-wop. She's not out there. Skibidi-bee-bop. That she has her fill, but all she can fill is with clear a seal. She's not out there. She's not out there. Now listen to me, you know it's true. Every guy in the band has a song about you. She's not out there. She's not out there. Everything you say must be true. Everything you do is just proof. She's not out there. She's not out there. She's not out there. She's not out there. She's smoking crack and climbing the walls, and then she bit off both his balls. She's not out there. She's not out there. She made him watch so many Flintstones reruns that his feet started to get on fire. She's not out there. She's not out there. Everything you do seems to come right back at you. She's not out there. She's not out there. She may be out there, but she's not waiting around for you to.
Falling through. You're not feeling how you thought you would feel. A dream's not a dream when it comes real. Getting what you want is the worst that could happen. Wishing for a wish that comes true. Getting what you want is the worst that could happen to you. Now we can talk all the way around it. Try to tell each other what we mean. Your dream has come real. criticize you. I don't wanna tell you what to do.
sleep, I've been awake all night. I wish I'd never learned to read or write. There's a big dark cloud right in front of me. I'm in the middle now and I can't see. Crawling over my shoulder tonight, followed me home in the middle of the night, and I'm looking for salvation from the corner of my eye. I don't wanna live on the dark side. Another single day, it makes me feel like I'm not okay. But one thing you learn when you are going down is that you never really mattered anyway. Ooh, oh, not tonight. The feeling that I'm feeling means the time ain't right. Ooh, just wanna sit and cry. I don't wanna live on the dark side.
talk of the economy is that it's voodoo. You said you'd always be If you can't spend it, it won't bring anything but leave you lonely and keep you wondering why you ain't happy if you don't wear my ring. 'Cause all your money can't buy everything. I want to meet your parents. Are they like you? We'll have a party in their house. Invite a friend or two. You can even ask the girl next door. Show her a thing or two. Three can live as cheap as one. Which one has the pool? You said you'd always be able to take care of me. And if my love can't last, it's just because of lack of cash. I remember the very first time. It was a year or 9. Went in a stupid trance. Well, it was instant romance. You only miss them when they're gone. And when the number's dialed wrong. And when they say so long. You only miss them when they're gone. She wasn't leaving on a jet plane or anything like that. I didn't think I saw her crying. I believe in fornication for the growth of a nation. But this situation, it doesn't seem correct. You only miss them when they're gone. And when that number's dialed wrong. And when they say so long. You only miss them when they're gone. She wasn't leaving on a jet plane. Only miss them when they're gone. I didn't think I saw her crying. Only miss them when they're gone. Now I let my fingers do the walking through the yellow pages. And I'm doing my dating with a computer service. You only miss them when they're gone. And when that number's dialed wrong. And when they say so long. You only miss them when they're gone. She wasn't leaving on a jet plane. Only miss them when they're gone. I didn't think I saw her crying. Only miss them when they're gone. She wasn't leaving on the last plane. Only miss them when they're gone. I didn't think I saw her crying. She wasn't crying. Oh yeah.
What am I thinking about right now? Maybe it's that I have to go to the bathroom, or my girlfriend's gonna come home and beat me up. Everything seems the same, everything seems the same, everything seems the same. It seems everything seems the same, everything seems to play on, everything seems to stay the same. What am I gonna do to think about not liking you? I don't think I can think about that because I'm not supposed to. Somebody said read your horoscope. Well, I read my horoscope and it said to go sit down on a sofa and watch green television. But I won't, because everything seems same, everything's the same, everything seems the same with you. And if I have to take the blame, I'll never ever take the blame, because Sam's playing the guitar and he doesn't want to listen to me sing anymore. Oh, go! There's some people that think that they can't write a song, but they can if they try. If they get drunk enough and they know some guys that play electric guitars, they can write a song that sounds like this. Now while we're on the subject of being boring and stupid, well, you can write a rock song too. There's lots of more boring people with big hair and leather jackets that do it and make lots of money too. So you can find yourself a guitar player, pick up a guitar yourself and try to write yourself a song. And then Tom Weber will come by with a flannel shirt and blow smoke and pick up a guitar case and an amplifier. Everything that becomes yourself may become something else if you play the guitar like Sam does and laughs, or be like Bruce Lentz and be an ass. You can write a song. You can write a song. Oh, everything seems the same, everything seems the same, everything seems the same, everything seems the same, everything seems to play on, everything seems to stay the same. drugs till I can't walk anymore. But soon they will wear off, and I think I feel myself. To keep an eye on you, I'm the one who's in the pump box. I don't wanna, but I've got to, 'cause I'm crazy, 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 crazy. I'm crazy. No one understands. I'm coming after you. I'm gonna get you with my spoon. I'm gonna stab you in the eye. I'm gonna get you, 'cause I'm crazy, crazy, crazy. I hate you. Hate, 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 Here comes the drug again. Here comes the drug again. And now I'm okay for a little